Today it's time for episode 2 of Week 2 Endgame. In the last episode we got combat, farming, mining and foraging 7. In this episode it's time to get geared up and make some more money. Let's get into it, I hope you all do enjoy. Okay, so first things first, we're at the auction house and we still have a few items to collect from the last episode. So we'll collect those, so we've got almost 1.4 mil. So the first thing on the agenda today is to get some talismans. So the first thing we'll do is come to the adventurer and buy all of the cheap ones, because, you know, just why not? And then we'll go to AH and see what we can do. Actually, we can make this farming talisman as well, so we're going to go ahead and get the materials for this. Pretty much one of the most inexpensive talismans on the game, but there we go. And I think for now we're just going to buy some of the cheapest ones. We don't have Wolf Slayer 1 yet, so there's no point even buying this, but we'll buy like a few and I'll come back when I bought some. So without wanting to waste too many coins, I bought these 4. There are a few that I've missed out, but I don't have the Slayer requirements yet, but that is something that we need to think about as well. But first we need to get geared, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today. So I'm going to get these reforged, probably to Itchy just to start, because we want to try and equal out our strength and crit damage. In the future we can change up the reforges. So I've actually decided to reforge half of them to forceful and half of them to hurtful to try and even out my strength and crit damage a little bit more, just for future. Also, I need to start collecting this redstone minion quite a lot to try and get the accessory bags leveled up too, so we might as well start. I think we might make a few of these small storages because this is actually the only recipe that we have, so it will help a little bit. And now we have our storages, so 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is probably one of the best minion setups you're ever going to see. So I think we're going to buy an aspect to the end because, I mean, why not? We might as well have one, at least for the teleporting ability, and it will do a decent amount of damage at the beginning of the game, so it's not a bad starter weapon. Also, I think we're going to buy an experimentation table. For some reason I can only buy a stack, so I guess we're buying a stack for whatever reason. I was just thinking there's a lot of enchantments that I can't use, and obviously we're going to need to change that, so we might as well get on with this. Wait, we need level 10 just to use it. Okay, well, I guess I better get enchanting then. So I think it's got to be pretty high up in our priorities to get to the end and actually start being able to kill Endermen. Just purely because they give you a lot of combat XP in comparison to other enemies like the Lapis zombies. But I'm pretty sure we need combat 12 to get there, so we're going to need to do that. And for that we need a new armor set, and I'm just pondering over what to buy. I mean, I know that the Ender Armour will be good, and maybe it'll be a good investment now, just before we even get to the end, just so we can have it upgraded. Probably the best bet. And also I think it might be best for me to get an Enderman pet too. I think we'll buy this one for 5k because why not? So we'll equip that as well. Oh wait, we actually need combat 12 to use this as well, so we're going to need an interim armor piece just in the meantime. So I think we're actually going to buy this set. It's not really that expensive and we can reforge it to Fierce. I mean, it's really not too bad just for until we get to combat 12, and it's not going to be that expensive. So at this point we just need to go to the Dwarven Mines and get combat 12. It's that simple, so let's do it. Actually thinking about it, it's probably best if we start enchanting things to try and get our enchanting level up so we can use the experimentation table. So I'm going to enchant a few things just pretty much for the sake of it. Okay, now it's time to go to the deep caverns. Okay, so my plan is to get right down to the bottom into the obsidian mines, so we're just going to try and get there as quick as possible. Okay, I may have nearly died and I may be a little bit lost, but we'll find our way. Okay, so we seem to have found our way and we can one hit them, so that's all good, not even on a crit, so we're literally all good. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of a problem with dying, so I'm going to use these 30 levels to re-enchant another piece of my armour. Okay, this is probably what we need. At least we've got protection 5 on 2 pieces now. And we need 5 more enchanting levels till we can actually use the experimentation table, so that's not too bad as well. I think we're actually going to buy the cheap Juju as well because, well, why not? I mean, it's intended for early game and I want to test it out and see what it's like on a new profile. Okay, let the grinding commence. Okay, something I've just realised that could actually really help us is the cakes. We might as well get the buffs. I don't know why I didn't even think of this, but slash visit portal and free buffs. Okay, and this is much easier to get around. Well, I don't know why I just completely forgot about this. Yeah, I keep dying, so I've had to put protection on my leggings as well, and I'm trying to get protection 5 on the boots too, but I don't have enough XP at the moment. But we're trying to get to the point where we can survive and actually grind it and build up a little bit of coins as well. Okay, well we now have a full inventory, so I guess we can sell a lot of the stuff. To be fair, it's not actually that bad money selling these minor pieces. 14k, we'll take it. So we're almost at combat 10 and I think we might try our first rev. I mean, why not? What's the worst that can happen? 2k coins. We should probably bank our coins because we may die, but we'll give it a go. Okay, to be honest, this bow actually isn't too bad. I mean, it doesn't do a massive amount of damage, but what can you really expect for 600 coins? At the same time, it's one-hitting these zombies, and I know that's not a massive achievement, but like, for this sort of rev, I mean, can't really argue with it for 600 coins. So we're actually about to spawn it. I have no idea how difficult this is going to be, so let's see. Oh, it was much easier. It was literally a one-hit. Okay, well, fair enough then. I mean, the annoying thing is that we can't really spend our coins on a bat phone because that's just too expensive for us at this point, but we will have to come back here every time, but it's not too bad. Do we try Rev 2? I don't think we'll be able to do it, but I guess we could spare 7.5k. Okay, we're going to try and kill the Crypt Ghouls, and I don't know how this is going to go, just purely because... Okay, we're not doing anywhere near enough damage with the bow. I guess we can try with the sword. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh dear me. We're not doing a great deal of damage. In fact, I mean, we can't get hit. It's a bit dodgy, to be honest. It's a little bit dodgy. Okay, I just died, and just because of that, I've really not got a good feeling about this Slayer, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so we're one-off spawning it, but I want to try and lure it a bit up here, so I'm not going to get, like, triple teamed by all of them. So I need to lure one over here. But none of the... Oh, wait, this one's following. Okay. Okay. This is where it all goes down. Let's see if we can do it. Probably not. Oh, my God. No. Probably not. It's not doing a massive amount of damage. Can I kill it? We might actually be able to do it. Oh no, it was stuck. Oh dear me. It's annoying. Oh my! I didn't mean to go that way. Is someone helping me? Wait, what's going on? We were so close. I think we can do that. We just need to get it in like a cheese spot. Having said that, we did get a little bit lucky that it got stuck, so I think I need to get a bit stronger before I do that one. Anyway, we've still not got combat 12, so that's the goal. Oh, we've just spawned into the spider zone. It is lovely weather today here. Okay, I guess we're going to kill some spiders. Hopefully they give us a little bit more combat XP. To be honest with you, I probably should have looked into this, sort of what is sort of most time efficient in terms of getting combat XP at this point in the game, but I'm just going to go with the flow, to be honest. So at this point, I figured out I probably need to kill some more Crypt Ghouls. But to do that, I need to be doing more damage, so I'm going to buy some more talismans, even if it means investing a bit more of my coins. Okay, we ended up spending like 550k on these 5 extra talismans, but it'll be worth it. So we're literally 1 kill off combat 12. This has took literally so much longer than I thought it was going to take. And there we go, finally we don't have to run around this area anymore. So now we can finally buy our Ender Armour and we can finally go to the end. One problem is now, I've spent a little bit too much money on the talismans, and I may not have enough money to buy the full Ender Armour, but we'll see. Okay, for some reason a pair of boots alone is 200k in their plain, and I have 214k, even though the rest of the pieces are literally like 50k each. I'm a little bit confused why the boots are so expensive, but we're going to have to do something about this. I guess the multiplication, the actual buff, isn't a full set bonus, so I guess we could just buy the stuff we can afford and then buy the boots at a later date, or we could try and get the boots as a drop. Alternatively, we could do a little bit of AH flipping to be able to afford it. I don't know what's best. I'm thinking we do some AH flipping so we can actually afford it. I think that's probably the best play. We only need like a few 100k. So we bought a couple of books and we flipped them. We actually got this wisdom book for 100k, we sold it for 190, and this one I think we bought for 30k. So we didn't make too much profit on that, but I'd say we probably made like 100k profit collectively. So that's really not too bad. So we're on 310k. We'll try to get maybe another 200k or so. And we've just sold 2 more Ultimate Wise books. We've got both of these for 130k each, and obviously sold them both on for 190k each. So we'll collect our coins, and we're up over 400k. So I think we'll get to like 550, and that should be good. So we flipped a few more books. I got impatient with the Rejuvenate books, ended up lowering the price. But anyway, we sold these books for decent profits, to be fair. We'll collect our coins, And we're about 538k, so we should be good to buy the Ender Armour at this point. Okay, so we bought the helmet, the leggings and the chestplate for 55k each, already all with Fierce and Growth and Protection 5, so they're actually pretty good deals. We got the boots for way cheaper than 200k, we got them for 125k. Now we just need to reforge it to Fierce and put Growth and Protection on, so I actually ended up getting a lot more money than I actually needed to, but nothing's lost. So the Fierce, we've got Prot 5 and we need to buy a Growth 5 book. I still need to make an enchanting setup on my island, something I've not done yet. But Growth 5 is 16k, which is not the worst, so we'll take it, So here we are in our new fresh Ender Armour, so let's go try it out in the end and see what sort of damage we can do. Okay, so let's see if we can one-hit them. I mean, obviously if it's got to be a crit, we can't quite. We're actually tanking a fair bit though. Can we get an actual damage figure? 2k? 2k? Okay, that's not bad. There's work to be done, but they are killable. They only have 3.5k health, and we do seem to be able to tank fairly decently. So yeah, I'd say that's quite a lot of progress. I mean, obviously, we are sort of dying a little bit now. We need to be a little bit stronger. Maybe we should work on our foraging to get our strength up or something along those lines. But things are looking up. To be honest, I just can't believe how long it actually took to get Combat 12. Like, I just completely underestimated it. So I think we're going to call it there for today's episode. We have made quite a lot of progress. Like, we've leveled up our combat a lot. We've got to the end. We've got full Ender Armour, which is really not too bad. We've got an Enderman. Obviously, we've got a decent amount of talismans as well, so it has been a good episode. Next episode, we need to make an enchanting setup. We need to get our enchanting level up to at least 10 so we can actually use the experimentation table. We need to make a few more coins. I want to get to the point where I can grind like zealots for summoning eyes, because it's a little bit different than AH flipping. I don't want to just AH flip when I need money. I want to be able to do other things to make money. Something else we need to do is fishing. We've not done fishing yet. We need to get our foraging up, because obviously strength is quite a big aspect. We've got a lot of things to do, so we still need to crack on. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy today's video, and I hope you are all enjoying the new series. I'm thinking in the next couple of weeks I could possibly even like stream an episode, and then just make stream highlights, because I know that's what a lot of people do, and it seems like a decent idea, because that way your viewers sort of interact with the series a little bit more. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. Make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.